Battle is unpredictable. As is life.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it.
We're all impressed by your progress, Jin. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Sigrun, it's good to see you back.
Freya was just being cautious. I'm right as rain. How fares your journey?
We're...
Tyr.
Aye, and
I never knew his but then he goes back.
Krátos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon,
I know this.
You remember this, Krátos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Krátos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
Think it's worth the price it exacts, brother? That's cold. Still got it.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see
Excuse the interruption, but we're surging ahead now. On your right! Ah, it froze us!
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her mother with forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rode by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard.
Mimir, let us talk later. I need to focus.
Oh, please, concentrate. We're freezing up, brother. At last we're rid of that little curse. That's the one you needed. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now.
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision? And still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
That
looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? watching you think? What a thrill.
Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos!
Break the tether, quickly! Wrong weapon, man! Such a mindless brute. And stay dead. Left side, Murderer! You felled another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty. Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Don't let him club us. Losing vigor, are you? Right flank! Orb! Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Right side, siphon attack! Disrupted, you half-wit! Strike with your shield, damn it! Hey, Clay Brain, your target's walking around unkilled. Incoming left side. The horns! Not the song attack! You win this round, Kratos. Untether yourself, man!
brother.
Good to see you again, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Be ready! Blood for blood! Brewing off! On your guard! Don't get distracted. Be ready. Don't get distracted. Deftly done, Kratos. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Look out! Tyr's using them to heal.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? Blood for blood. Druira!
Blood orc!
Arms
Here
up!
they come!
A powerful blow. Good. Arms up.
Scab a shield!
Come on. Felt that one. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr? And
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
even after what it did to you?
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know.
Give the playing field just a little tilt, eh? A wise investment, brother. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Krátos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivation? Was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. His death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain. Watch your right!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside.
Hate to interrupt you, Tyr, but we're pushing ahead now.
Of course. Find your focus.
Incoming! Above you!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead, as if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Big ball of light coming your way! That's the one you needed. Well, that's a load off. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Left side! Anything got me! Anything got grip! Oh, what kind of son of Thor out your memory of all things?
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh.
Enough.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Watch from underneath! Watch from underneath! Ruthless as ever, Kratos. Now we'll see you half a man. Untether yourself, man. Wrong weapon, man. Charging at us. Okay, you've killed everything. Ah, you bagged your prized game. Get to it! Oh, this? I want to say, troglodyte, you find behind you! Behind you, watch out! With the trident? Behind you, watch out! Strike with your shield, damn it! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
I'm back.
Good to see you again, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Arms up! Just a subtle shift in weight. Defend yourself.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Wait for it! Be ready! Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
Rag did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your curse!
Get out of the darkness, brother!
Arms up! Concentrate, Kratos. Darkness come! Your curse!
There's light over there, brother!
Be ready! Darkness come! Your curse!
Brother, find the light!
Defend yourself! Trust your instincts, Kratos.
Darkness come. Your turn.
You better get into the light, brother.
Arms up.
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, we had picking up. You made it on me.
And
You've earned a